And I believe that Superman was Superman because Superman knew he couldn't fail. And then the question I asked the crowd today is, audience today is, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you do? And I believe that one person can make a difference in the entire world, not only in their home, not only in their city, their state, but they can make a difference in the entire world. Today, I'm here to speak to you about the power of one. In 1870, there was a gentleman, an immigrant from Italy, who came to the United States of America. When he came to the United States of America, no job, no home, didn't know anyone. And unfortunately, when he got here, after getting a job, starting to become more involved in American society, he had a vision. But he came at a time that was not the best time to start a business here in America. Some of you may have heard that time is called the Great Depression. He wanted to start a bank. He started the bank on a handshake. During the Great Depression, what this gentleman would do would shake hands with each and every person that he met, give them a loan based on that handshake and a conversation. No agreement, no contract, no other commitment other than their word. Well, he became one of the greatest entrepreneurs of that time, and his vision came into effect. At that time, he started what was known as the Bank of Italy. The gentleman's name was Amedeo Giannini. He lived from 1870 to about 1949. Why did I bring that story up? Because everybody indirectly knows about Amedeo Giannini. Because today, the Bank of Italy is known as the Bank of America. Now, this is one man who had a vision at the worst economic time in American history, other than today. And he's had influence long beyond his natural life because he believed in his vision. He believed in his dream. He believed in his truth. Martin Luther King says that anyone that's affected directly affects everyone indirectly. We have been affected by Amedeo Giannini's vision. We have been affected by his dream. We have been affected by the fact that he knew he could influence others with his belief in what he could do. How many of us are affecting others with our dream? In 1870, around the same time Amedeo Giannini lived, there was a lady, a slave, who developed a product, a hair product, that influenced the entire cosmetic division, if you will. She became a millionaire, multi-millionaire in the slave days. When I look back and think about Amedeo Giannini, her name was C.J. Walker, Madam C.J. Walker. She set the model for a lot of the cosmetics that we have today. When I look back in time and I think about Amedeo Giannini, Madam C.J. Walker, Superman, I ask myself, what's keeping me from making the difference that they made? I have more knowledge, technology's better, and I have the experience that they encountered during their life to help motivate me to move forward. And yet I still sit here and wonder, how can I make a difference in this society, in this environment by which I live? And I'll tell you how. It's a term in psychology known as SCOMA. SCOMA basically says that the mind sees whatever it wants to see. And if you see yourself making a difference in someone else's life, If you see yourself climbing the mountain and reaching the top, if you see yourself bringing others up that mountain with you, then I promise you, you will make a difference in someone's life. And though you may not touch 1 million, 2 million, the 300 million people here in the United States of America, you may touch the one person who can touch the 300 million people that live here in America. And your influence will have great and profound effect on everyone that you meet. So I'm a firm believer and a proponent of the power of one. Thank you.